What's up guys, and welcome back to our CVerse save. We have a few updates that have happened. We missed out on the judo guy, whose name I cannot remember. Should have saved that email. He went to 21 CW. We also now have lost one half of our tag team, our main event tag team, maximum damage. I had to look it up. So we've lost Carnage, and we've also lost the guy who was the comedy wrestler whose name I can't remember. I'll tell you right now. Chuck Frisbee. We've lost him too. So things aren't going too well for us. I tried to then get a non-aggression pact. They weren't having it. But we have brought in a lot of new people. So basically everyone except for the judo guy has now signed for us. So they all have a bunch of new gimmicks. So what we're going to do, well, what the plan is now is, if we look at our creative meeting, you can see our franchise players. Our champion is out of it. I don't even think he's a main eventer now. He might be now that Destructions or Carnage is left. So my plan at the moment is probably to build ourselves around this muckle truck guy, because he's got a lot of people he can, feud with. So I'm planning to put Robinson and Henderson in the tag division, which then leaves Future, Destruction, Muckle Truck, and someone else as our main eventers. We'll say Morningstar, that guy. Oh, and Pigeon Mask is a main eventer. Yes! That's not going to last long. So the first thing I want to do is, we don't have to run storylines, but I'm going to, just to make things easier. So we are going to alter this in the description. I'll change that later on. So we're going to add Billy Robinson and Dawn Henderson was the tag team partner? Yeah. And they're basically going to play almost like a... It's a bit of a cliche in the whole tag team fight. I'm going to add the Funky Bunch too. It's kind of a cliche in the tag team, in hardcore companies a bit, to have the heels who are like hardcore wrestling sucks, but that's basically what they're going to be. We've got Meathead Macaulay versus Milo Morningstar, and we've got this one. So the first thing I think I'm going to do is book a triple threat for that hardcore title. So triple threat hardcore. So it's Axel Grease, Phil My Art, and what was the other one called? Oh god, I can't remember that. I think it's Norman Gates actually. Yeah. Now we need, let's have a look at what aims we can have. We need one car crash, a wild brawl, or a thing. So it's car crash. Basically just Suncho from the months. No. Mayhem. And a wild brawl. Let's go Mayhem, I think. And we're gonna have... Meyert's gonna win, but he's gonna pin Axel Grease. And we're gonna keep Norman Gates strong. For the hardcore title. Make this 14 minutes. There we go. Now our main event in a title match. Let's check actually. I need to be remembering to check people the thing. So Milo Morningstar. Where's hardcore? Below average hardcore, and Meathead Macaulay. We don't even know how good he is at hardcore. I don't think we're gonna make that a hardcore match. We'll just make that a singles match. So we're gonna have Milo Morningstar versus Meathead Macaulay for the title. Milo Morningstar is going to win. And it's going to be a decisive win. There we go. Let's see what else we want to do. I want to do something for Rory Muckletruck on the show. Seems we're using him quite often. Let's look who's slightly lower down. You can lose without it being too much of an issue. Do I want him to beat Maximum Destruction? I feel like I could use that for a feud down the line. Let's have him beat this Ultra Violence guy in like 7 minutes. What's his brawling? His brawling's the... Oh god, he just knows in-ring's average, god. Let's try making this a wild brawl. Roly Muckletruck decisively dominates. Okay. I'm still not used to this, the order being changed. But, well, I think I'll have a tag team title match where the champions of the Northern Lights, so if we have them against the Funky Bunch, and then we can have like a post-match run-in by our new signings. Let's have Vicious can pin Finn. And do we want that match to open, actually? That might be a good opener. I'll see how. Set that there. Oh, so you told Finn. In fact, if I'm perfectly honest, I kind of want the Funky Bunch to win. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the belts on the Funky Bunch. We're changing the belts all on the first show. So what else we can do? I want to do our hardcore match. Let's see. I bet Maximum Destruction has to wrestle someone. Oh god, they're both terrible hardcore wrestlers. See. Let's have Eric Future against Maximum Destruction. There we go. And Eric Future picks up the win. And do we give him a decisive win? Nah, we'll just give him a win. Okay, we can book a lot more, so I'm going to do a bit more. Let's see what else I can do. Might do the staple of all British wrestling indies and put on a random ass battle royal. We're like a lot of the lower down guys. But I'll stick Thumper Simmons in it and that can hide him. And who can we have win this? I kind of forgot I actually have to have someone win. Let's see. Yeah, let's go for that guy. We'll make the runner-up. I'm going to make it Augustus Bumble. Oh wait, no, not Buried. He wants to be the runner-up. That's the exact opposite of Buried. And we'll make the other finalists this guy. And I can't even remember who Neville Jones is. Oh, I think he's like the 6'3" guy. Who's a cruiserweight, I think. I've still gotten used to all our names. Let's go for Lenny Motion. Can win. And the most eliminations we'll give to... We'll give that to Neville Jones. I need to check who those people are. Oh, I need to make it slightly longer. And this'll be what opens the show, so that'll work the crowd. Future. So who have we not used? Billy Robinson, Don Henderson. They'll be in an angle. Dwayne Dark, Jonty Rhodes, Shawn Michaels. This new team: Pigeon Mask, Red Dragon, Reese Valley, Rowan Kitchener. I kind of want to do like a... I think I could do actually like another tag match maybe? Between them and them. our new signings picking up the win. So that could be sharp wins. Then if I throw in, oh shit, I can't do it anymore. I might have to cut the length for some of the things in here. Like this mayhem match. Go down to 15 maybe. Okay, that can go down to like there. Okay, let's try add angle, beat down in ring 2v2. So we want our new signings, which is Billy Robinson and Don Henderson, Austin Vicious and, oh god, what's the other guy called? Riddick Johnson. Or Riddick Jordan, rather. There we go. So that's setting up their debut. Where's the angle? Okay, we need to cut down on time again. But maybe cut this down a bit. Oh, that actually fixes the problem. I'll do another angle anyway. If I wanted to do, I want to make sure, who do we have females? Because we need to have like X many sexy females per male. Let's check manager. You're managing Phil Meyer, who has a match. You're managing Padrago Hearn, who's in the Battle Royal, and you're managing Maximum Destruction. So we should have enough. To be sure, though, I know there's like a Might keep an eye on her. Here we go, we can have a Spirits Manager in. Let's bring in one of the Salty Larry, wow. Let's bring in Marbella. You're a manager. Sure. For one night only, and you can come out with a funky bunch. So let's see, I think that's everything pretty much done. I want to check who these people are. He's the guy who's got Man on a Mission gimmick that hired. He's no gimmick needed. I want to double check who all these people were. Okay, cool. I think everything's ready to go. Can I put a match on the pre-show? I might do that. Let's do a little pre-show match. I don't really want to debut either of them on the pre-show, so let's maybe do, this can be our little pre-show match. Who is better? I think John T. Rhodes is better. I like it, John T. Rhodes' name, so he's gonna win. To be honest, that is slightly how I'm basing this. John T. Rhodes, work the crowd, go all out. Put it on the pre-show. There we go. And we'll have, who have we not used? Where's the analysis? So the only people we've not used are Pigeon Mask and Red Dragon. So we'll use, find a use for them in the show. What's Pigeon Mask's gimmick again? Probably Babyface. I want to change that. I forgot to change that because can he really do it? I kind of like Mythological Creature. Fans wouldn't respond to a one-dimensional gimmick. You know, we're gonna do it. He's a fictional pigeon man now. Okay, so we're gonna have a. How can we have these people debut? What's their skills like? Red Dragon, where are you? There you are. Made you a comic book villain, if I remember right. Yeah. Let's see. It's easier to look this way. Skills, entertainment, not amazing. Let's have you just attack someone, I suppose. In fact, we can throw you into this rivalry, so even though it's a bit of a cliche. You have like a post-match attack, can you? Yeah. So, Phil Meyer 1, Phil Meyer, and then he gets jumped by Red Dragon. Ad worker, Phil Meyer. No, Red Dragon, rather. And this one, we're going to add in Rolly Muckle Truck, wherever he is. Because we can always like alter the name of it. And who's he wrestling on the show again? Awesome guy. Oh god, I can't remember. I'll fix that now. He is wrestling someone by the name of Ultraviolence. Okay. Let's have a little hype video for Pigeon Mask. We're just going to show him being all weird and creepy with Pigeon Mask. Put that here, just before the main event, to cool people down a bit. And slightly shorten this one and shorten this one by 1. There we go. So that should be everything set up. We've got, I need to make sure our titles are on the line. So, the Morning Star wins the King of Scotland title. This is the wrong match. I wanted this one. Phil Meyer keeps his belt. And Northern Lights lose their belts to the Funky Bunch. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's run the show and see what we get. So, we're being held in front of 328 people at the Celtic Heritage Hall. Pure pre-show match. John T. Rhodes defeated Dwayne Dark in 6:53 by pinfall with swing and DDT. Not much of note there. Then, in a pure match, Bali Daljeet won a 10-man mayhem in 14:36. Members of the Final Four were Augustus Bumblescoop, Padrigo Hearn, and Lenny Moken, with Augustus Bumblescoop being the final elimination. Neville Jones got the most eliminations. Neville Jones. Oh, so it is that 6 foot tall guy. I was right. Nice. They don't like Grant Bridge. Curtis Jenkins was off his game tonight and got a bad gimmick as a result. Lenny Moken's gimmick is a below average, and they really don't like Thumper Simmons and Grant Bridge. I might just fire Grant Bridge and then job out. Oh, he's got a new gimmick though. We'll try him with his new gimmick for a while. Oh, initial ranking very good. Nice. But it had decent wrestling, but didn't have much heat. Sharp and Heath defeated the Tribe in 11:40 when John Michael Sharp defeated Reese Valley by pinfall with Disarmor. Below average and above average for their gimmicks. Rowan Kitchener is not suited to his gimmick, so I want to change it. Got the crowd hotter. Not much of note really, apart from Reese Valley was a bit lower than everyone else, but not too much. In a pure match, Phil Myart defeated Axel Grease and Norman Gates in 9:08 when Phil Myart defeated Axel Grease by pinfall with the reverse DDT. Makes defense number 1 of his hardcore title. The crowd hate Norman Gates. Wow, they really hate him. Okay, I'll keep a note of that. He's probably not going to get... Yeah, I was thinking about giving him the belt, but that's not going to happen anymore. Phil Myart is celebrating in the ring when Red Dragon runs in and attacks, beating Myart down to the mat. Got an 18. Ugh. Below average rating, damn it. And about that, didn't have decent wrestling, but didn't have much heat. The Funky Bunch defeated the Northern Lights in 14:18 when Finn Funk defeated Alton British by pinfall with a sick beat. The Funky Bunch win the SNP tag team titles. Nice. Finn Funk and Marbella are a good pairing and they play off each other well. Oh nice, we're going to bring her in permanently then. I was thinking about just using a different, there's like a bunch of different females you saw there who are like, have accompanied them in their entrance, but if he gets, you know, if he works well with her, we may as well keep using her. Cool. Post-match, the Shooters attack the Northern Light. Oh shit, I didn't change it. Oh well. They debut by attacking the Losers. Why not? They both got good ratings for their gimmicks, so that's good. I'm quite pleased with that. And then about that decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Rory Muckletruck defeated Ultra Violence in 7:43 by submission with Full Nelson. The crowd hate Ultra Violence. Oh, he's... Rory Muckletruck has a back injury. Yay. Oh, and it's a botch by Ultra Violence. God damn it, Ultra Violence, you screwed us over. In a decent match, Eric Future defeated Maximum Destruction in 15:10 by pinfall with a time slice. I got a 39 D minus. Oh, pretty decent match. He's got a great rating for his gimmick. A music video is shown to promote Pigeon Mask, getting an 18. Damn. People do not like our angles. In a decent match, Milo Morningstar defeated Meathead Macaulay 11:51 by pinfall with a death bomb. Milo Morningstar wins the SNP King of Scotland title. He was visibly tiring towards the end, though, and he only got 26 for his in-ring performance. Oh shit. Should have maybe left it on Meathead Macaulay. Oh well. Let's end this show and see what we get. There aren't enough attractive women on the show to confess. Your ratio was 3 to 35. It has to be 1 to 20. 3 to 35's... That's okay. Show increased their popularity in one region. Don't want to congratulate anyone. I'm gonna scold goddamn Ultra Violence. I'm gonna tell him he's a piece of shit. He's just ruined my plans. Criticised for poor performance. I'm gonna congratulate Eric Future. He did really well for his in-ring performance and his gimmick got a good rating. And I'll be nice, give some encouragement to Roly Muckletruck. God damn it. I'm sure it's 1 in 20. If it's 1 in 20, that's bullshit. Right, product. Oh, 1 attractive female for every 10 males. God damn, we need a lot of sexy ladies. Where's Marbella? Marbella, come back. There you go. Oh god, I'm annoyed about that. J.K. Lee doesn't connect with the fans, you should get rid of him. Oh, why you gotta start stuff in funk? E. Oh, I'll leave him for now. Rory Muckletruck. He's out injured. How long is he injured for? 49 days. When's our next show? When's that pay-per-view? 49 days is under 2 months in game. No, wait. No, it isn't. Shut up. It's exactly 2 months. Oh, he'll be back for the Blood Feud. Oh, yeah. Rory Muckletruck, understandably has morale issues. We've made a loss from that show. We'll probably make losses for a while till we build up some popularity, I imagine. So we didn't do too bad, all things considered. We need to get more female people, so we'll quickly hire some more managers or something. In fact, are there any female announcers to hire? There you go, female ringside worker to hire, who can work in the British Isles. And we need sex appeal. She's in terrible here. She's managing someone who she's married to, so we could bring him in if we can. Jace Cole. Jace Cole. Oh, he's like one of their main eventers. he ciphers? Oh wow, he would. Huh. I'll add him to the shortlist for now. Just look for let's look for a broadcaster who's a woman. Woman. Should commentators known for hilarious sweaty and room reviews and scheming with liars. Yeah, she sounds cool. Let's hire her. Again, on a short deal to begin with. Oh, she's expensive. Oh. But then we will have another attractive female on every show, I think. I think that'll work. I'll quickly hire a cheap manager. In fact, we don't have a 40 figure. Who's like a personality? Oh, there are no female personalities. That's me told. Damn it. Emma Evans, British manager, has no real skills other than looking and having long curls. Wow. Secretary gimmick involved her wearing a sexy outfit. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I suppose that'll do. There you go, $4.20 a month for a year. We'll stick her with someone. Who can we stick her with? Milo, maybe? Nah, I don't think Milo needs a manager. Maybe, this guy actually, this Lenny Malkin guy. Oh, Meathead Macaulay's down in popularity. Pigeon Mask. Everything looks okay. So anyway, I'll call an end to this episode here. I'm super bummed out that our plans made a bit. She might be out the window. God damn it, Ultraviolence, you are getting fired. In fact, I'm going to fire you right now. In fact, I'm going to publicly fire him at the next show. Because I can. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of this series so far. If you did, give it a like. If you want to see other things I do, you can subscribe. And any feedback and any suggestions for help, because I don't really know what I'm doing, if I'm perfectly honest, like, leave some comments. And I'll see you in the next one.